by euphoria. Couldn't see I had the shortest straw. Red flags wave high, guess I must be colorblind. People try to warn me about you, but I wouldn't leave you. Told me you and him were only friends, and I believed you. Thinking it was all inside my head until I opened up the glass. All the pictures and the text, I couldn't breathe. You told me that you could see this here forever. I guess that's a lie. Cause the same lips telling me that I saw kissing him back. I said, too bad if you're feeling lost and not around. Too bad if you wanna talk, I'm not in town. Yeah, too bad if you think you want a second chance. I'm not your backup plan, no, I'm not your second man. I said, too bad if you're feeling lost and not around. Too bad if you wanna talk, I'm not in town. Yeah, too bad if you think you want a second chance. I ain't not your backup plan, no, I'm not your second man. I gave you my heart. It apart and then you threw it away. And I just hate that there's a piece I'll never get back. You'll have it forever, I respect that. 16 mixed calls, heard that you looking. You had a clean shot, point blank, saw it, took it. We had a fall out, boy. How you cock it and pull it? Told my dad about you funny, he said I got the bullet. You told me that you could see this here forever. I guess that's a lie. Cause the same lips telling me that I saw kissing him back. I said, too bad if you're feeling lost and you're around. Too bad if you wanna talk, I'm not in town. Yeah, too bad if you think you want a second chance. I'm not your backup plan, no, I'm not your second man. I said, too bad if you're feeling lost and not around. I said, too bad if you wanna talk, I'm not in town. I said, too bad if you think you want a second chance. I ain't not your backup plan, no, I'm not your second man. Nah.
Jeff knows he's one of the few guys in this group. The list grows every couple months, but he's on the short list of people who can get me to do things I don't want to do. And I'm not feeling it, but Jeff said, "Are you doing it?" We broke early for him last night. I waited a little longer for you tonight, Jeff. I put off as long as I could, but here we go, Jeff. Let's do it.
Or something, but I got this bottle. It's called the Peoria bottle, named after Peoria, the town that I grew up or around. This is some really good stuff, but it's straight fire. It's like 134 proof.
Woo!
So
that's double what I'm drinking.
Just a little baby shot of
all right, so we're equal then. Double the
in the shot game.
proof,
We get
half the
a
amount.
good one tonight during this football break. But cheers.
The beard is legendary. We love you, buddy.
Woo. Favorite time of the year, just about to happen. March Madness, first and second round. Gotta love it. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
Damn. How's it going?
All right.
It's been a while.
Jeff, appreciate that, man. I'll tell you what. The one thing I love about this group most is the connections. It's been that way from day one. It's why I said we've done everything we can to keep prices as low as we can, to keep filling as regularly as we can, and to continue to do it the right way with giveaways and contests and things like our March Madness, which Jeff is one of the only ones. Jeff is the one that has multiple spots. He's one of 3, but he's the only one with 3 spots. So Jeff, we're going to have to do a special contest for you and Lonnie and James, I believe. But we did send out those March Madness invites. But man, just those of you who are in here tonight, I appreciate the last couple breaks you guys have been chatty. I need that. It felt like lately, some we've been a little bit more quiet, and that pains me if I'm being completely honest, because this is what I do it for, right? So that's why I've been doing a little bit more of the day breaks, but also, man, I stay up at night and then I'm a piece of shit the next day. But I appreciate you guys coming in lately and chatting more. I need that more in my life. Winter's almost over. For those of you guys, if you go through it like I do, I'm telling you, man, this winter has been rough. I know I talked to Slam about it. I talked to Doug about it. Jason is now sick. Jason Upchurch, our man from Three Kings, is now sick. It's just, this winter needs to end. Last week I thought it was over. I was out golfing with my brother for his birthday. 70-degree weather. This week it snowed twice here this week. It's March. Rashawn Johnson for the Bears. 8 out of 9 for the Chicago Bears. Going out to Sean John. Black Band? What's Black Band? Oh, is that what that's called? Is that what the alcohol is called? Black Band? I couldn't hear the name. I was looking for my volume. Black Band. Well, listen, what do I got to do to buy a bottle of that? Zach Harrison. So when you were talking about, I heard you say about your cousin doing a distillery. I was like all over my computer looking to turn the volume. I was afraid people couldn't hear. But Black Band is the name of the distillery. Atlanta Falcons, this one goes to. Yeah, I caught it even as soon as I said it. I was like, oh yeah, that's the alcohol. What's Flying Circus? And Duel. Uh-oh. But wait. Did George Pickens get traded? I can't remember. Or is he still there? Is he going to have to deal with Russell Wilson? Nope. He's still Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to have a random off Stetson Bennett and George Pickens, unless it's owned by both Pittsburgh Steelers, Peter Burris, and LA Rams, Doug Berger. We're going to have a random unless one of those works something out. 1 out of 2 with the multi-graphs. And check this out. It does go to the Raiders. 3 out of 10 for Las Vegas. Fred Bell with the Devontae Adams. We don't pull him a lot. So that's in Illinois. That is a state that hasn't made its list on my radar of places to visit. But is that a place that I want to visit? Is Illinois a place I should be putting on the radar? Like Arizona's on my list. Obviously, like I want to go to Las Vegas and Nevada. Texas is high on my list. I've been to California. I've been to Seattle. I mean, there's lots of parts of California, but I've been to like Washington State, Seattle. I got to get to Detroit. It sucks there. I've been to Chicago. So I guess I have been, right? I've been to Chicago. Oops, wait, let me cover this up. I don't want you to see the buyback card. So I guess I've been there. I've been to Chicago. I know, but I don't think of that. When I think of Illinois, Chicago is not I feel like Chicago is its own thing. It's like saying you've been to Pennsylvania when you've only been to Philly. I think that would be the best comparison. And like people who go to Philly, like Philly, you're like, dude, that's not Pennsylvania. Come to Amish town. Come to the Amish part of Pennsylvania. That's Pennsylvania. Come where the farms are. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I saw the auto in the back. I've been peeping at these because there's a good auto on the back. Eclectic and Pro Set Metal, 2 best products that they've ever put out. This kind of brake should snap fill. And I'm not saying this like whatnot. Like, you guys got to fill this. This brake right here is one I would get in every single time I've seen it. I see it posted at that price. Mike Singletary for the Bears. 1 of 1? What? That's a 1 of 1. Let's mag that one up. A Mike Singletary 1 of 1. We'll mag that bad boy up. There it is. 1 of 1 Singletary. And that's why I like these. The base cards added to Pro Set Metal are one of the best additions out there. It's a good looking card. And Brendan Rice, it's going to be a random. It's a 3 of 3. Remember, we do some randoms in these. So guys, a couple things. These spots should all be over $125. Dude, that's wild. Adrian Peterson, another 1 of 1. Legendary. Listen, it's because we took some of that Fireball. Love me, this dude. Good parent, punished for being a good parent. That's what I say about AP. Going out to it goes to the Minnesota Vikings, and remember we honor Pro Look Unis here. Minnesota Vikings goes out to CT. Maybe he'll trade you the AP for the Mike Singletary. That'd be a pretty fair trade. Is that not loud enough? One of one! I'm literally shaking. We need to do like a new stream where I act like that and people are like, this guy's... Nah, that's alright. We don't need that. Be a 1-on-1. 3 out of 5. Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Slam, you got one. Well, listen, I've been told by quite a few people lately I need to get on Whatnot. And I'm like, I just don't know if I got that in me. I don't know if I got those Whatnot vibes. That's a good list. We got a 1-on-1 Singletary and Adrian Peterson out of 1-on-1 and an out of 5 Anthony Richardson. Those are our base cards. Let's get into the autographs here. How about a rookie Luke Musgraves, 7 out of 10, going out to the Green Bay Packers, Brad. There you go. Listen, I'm just glad you guys are talking. If you can't, if you can get like back on this level where we're talking, I'll bring the energy back up. I told Jason today, I said, honestly, I feel like it's part my fault lately. My energy's been a little low, but at the same time, I feel like I've always fed off of your conversation and your energy, and I feel like it's been a little low, but it's that winter vibe, man. Dante Moore, 7 out of 15. I believe that is going to be an NIL. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Dwayne McBride is, I think, another NIL. And it's another 1-of-1. Does Dwayne McBride justify, I know it's an auto, but does it justify a mag case? An AP 1-of-1? Singletary 1-of-1? I'm not sure. Dwayne McBride. What do I know about him? Oh, really, Chris? I feel like I do have to do a... Jamie, you missed it. We already did a shot, but it's all going to be randoms. It's a Roman Wilson. Not a 1-of-1. It's a 3 out of 7. Jamie, we pulled 3 1-of-1s in this box. An Adrian Peterson, a Mike Singletary, and a Dwayne McBride. But our first 3 autos out of this have been NIL cards. So we're going to have some randoms at the end. Oh! I only saw one name. I only said one name. How about it's a duo? Duo with 2-0. Brett Favre, Sterling Sharp. 5 out of 5. For the Green Bay fucking Packers. Brad Holste. Oh, McBride is... Alright, so McBride is... I'll look that up. Dude, that card is gross. When you open a box of Pro Set Metal, a $200 box of Pro Set Metal, and use 3 mag cases, I haven't used one in Panini in a while. Like, I'm just saying. We're not even done. We got the throwback card, the buyback. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We'll look up those other cards. Let's go. Eric Dickerson for the Indianapolis Colts. Slam. I know you didn't get the auto, Richardson. How about a Dickerson? Big ol' auto. I heard about that big ol' auto you got, Eric. There it is. Eric Dickerson, throwback from 1989 Pro Set. 59 out of 67. Dude, we got Devontae Adams. We got Eric Dickerson. We got Brett Favre. We got Sterling Sharp autos. We got 1-of-1s of Singletary and Peterson. And guess what? We didn't even open up the most expensive box yet. This one's like double the price of the first 2. It ain't over. Shots? Anyone else doing with me? Let me just see if I have any more Fireball. I want some Fireball, honestly. That was good. right, no Fireball, but I got some Jaeger. I got some Jägermeister, baby. Little Jags. Here we go to the 101 box. There was 3 of them in there with an out of 5 Favre Sharp dual auto. Here we go. Yes. Wait, there's more. We're not done yet. Is this going to be out of 199? It is. We pulled the same card last night. Chris Collinsworth. Funkadelic, baby. And let's keep it going. Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers, going out to Norman. Norman met at the card show. Norman joined our group. We met him at the card show we just did. He's had some hot luck. Now I can drink milk every day. Is that Joey Tribbiani and Friends? When he goes to do the milk tap commercial? Jeff, I don't know, man. I don't have a lot left, and I kind of want to save it for the mixers. Wait, Billy Mays OxyClean? Wait, what? I'm lost. Rashi Rice, is it? What's it from? Derrick Henry, Jared Goff? Swift out of 199, still on the Eagles in this card, but he is now a Bear, isn't he? Everyone's all about that. You know what? I was right. Yeah, I got it. I get $2 blazing credit, right? Zay Flowers, Funkadelic rookie. Rashawn Johnson, Michael Mayer, James Conner. How about first impressions? Deuce Vaughn. Why does that look like one? Oh, he's 42. I thought Deuce Vaughn was 22. He's got the 42 jersey on it. Why did I think he was 22? Deuce Vaughn out of 399. He's going to be their starting running back in Dallas. Dallas Cowboys going out to Peter Burris. Dude, I'm already ready for the shit talk in this season. I'm not even going to lie. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we listen to Larry every year talk about how good the Browns are going to be, and every year we're just like, okay, Larry. Like, we let him say it. And then by week 8, we're like, Larry, it's, we get it. They got, be quiet now, Larry. What is this? It's an Eric Dickerson kind of night. However, this one goes out to the Rams. 4 out of 10 trophy collection. Eric Dickerson, Kyron Williams for the Rams. Dougie, that's a nice card, man. I know it doesn't have ink, but that's nice. I'm with you, Wes, and that's why I don't mind. Listen, I shut my mouth about the Bills until game week, and then I give my honest take. I'm not confident this year, but I'm excited. Micah Parsons out of 399 and Quentin Johnston out of 399. He might be their wide receiver 1. Yeah, Wes, we're popping shots, pulling 101s, baby. We're doing it here. Aiden O'Connell, Mystique. He's going to be the starter. I don't care what you say. Zach Charbonnet, Marvin Mims. Look at this guy. Anybody know anything about this guy? It's 89 out of 99, and I think that was our hot shot score when I beat him. Because I beat Frank Gore in hot shot. Did I ever beat him, Chris, or did he beat me every time? I can't remember. I like to say I beat him at least once. Frank Gore going out to the Niners. Rich Martinez. It's a night, baby. Can't believe 89 out of 99. It is a night here at Blazin'. Even our baseball. Listen, we pulled an Ozzie Smith baseball numbered out of 6 in our baseball break. That was cool. Dak Prescott, Operation Detonation, like his career. Lamar Jackson out of 499, and another one for them boys. Witten and Schoonmaker, tight end legend, and a up and comer going out to Dallas. Going to be Peter Burris with a Rookie Idols duel, not numbered. That I see. That's interesting. Not numbered. DJ Moore. Loved Gore, man. He was just as nice in he was like the nicest dude in person. Just chilling, hanging out. CJ Stroud, there we go, for the Houston Texans. A little something for those Texans going out to James Rea. Here we go. Oh, we have another auto coming up. Oh, it's one of those like white backgrounds too. Rashee Rice, what is going on with these white backgrounds? We pulled one last night and it had it was of Rashawn Johnson. We pulled a Rashee Rice last night too. This one, Rashee Rice auto too. Going out to the Kansas City Chiefs, Mike Haralambous. There you go. Numbered out of 75. Still not bad. Operation Detonation, Pickett. OBJ wants to finish his career as the Chiefs, but wants a long-term, guaranteed money contract. Okay. Me too, Odell. Me too. That's what you should have done before you gave it to the Ravens. Stevenson out of 149. Who? Beckham's a clown? I'm not going to disagree with you. Illusionist, Bijan Robinson. I haven't seen that yet. Is that a common insert? Going out to the Atlanta Falcons, Tate Taylor. Cool looking card. JSN, Russell Wilson, Mac Jones. And we're going to have to random this up too. We have 2 to random up. This is going to be Bryce Young or Aaron Rodgers on the Jets out of 199. Interesting they put those 2 together. I don't think they share much in common except the position. I am going to grab a thick pack of top loaders. The Bryce Young and Aaron Rodgers, that's what I just said. I don't think they have a thing in common outside of the quarterback position. So I know. I mean, just a very interesting card. And Justin Fields no longer on the Bears. Nigerian Nightmare Okoye. Josh Jacobs no longer on the Raiders. But Olave is still on the Saints, and that's out of 299 going out to New Orleans. All right, that'll do it. Holy cow. What a break. Indeed. We got a lot to recap here and 2 $5 hitless credits. That was fun. I thought it'd be a quickie, but and it was, but some nice stuff. Jeez, got a lot to go through here. Hold on. He's definitely going to go down there with that. That definitely goes at the bottom. Let's get this organized here a little bit better. Golly. All right, I got to look up Dwayne McBride. It is. The parallels and illusions are so interesting because you would think they would be like a lot lower numbered. Dwayne McBride, his current team is listed as the Minnesota Vikings. So it said you said he was released, but it does say his current team Minnesota. So that will go here. And the rest will get Dante Moore, I'm assuming, is Oregon Ducks, played for the Bruins, and then Roman Wilson and Brendan Rice. So we will random those each separately. It is. It's a good sign just because, I mean, that means we pulled some good cards. This is a good break. I know it's hard because last night was a 1 out of 2 Stroud and a 1-on-1 Burrow. This is a good break though. Bijan Robinson, Ramondre out of 149, Stroud King of Cards, Aiden O'Connell Mystique, Funkadelic Quentin out of 399. This Dickerson out of 10, nice card. Rashi Rice Mystique, DeAndre Swift to 199, Collinsworth out of 199, Richardson out of 5, Adrian Peterson and Mike Singletary 1 of 1. We have 2 duels to random, Jeff. We have a Pickens to random up, and we have the Bryce Young and Rodgers to random up. We'll get to those then. So we have this one to random up, which is the Bryce Young and Aaron Rodgers, and we have this Pickens and Stetson Bennett to random up as well, which isn't a bad card. Just interesting. All right, let's check the cards we do know. We do know that this goes out to the Dallas Cowboys. Peter Burris. There we go with the Schoonmaker and Witten. Bryce Young, instant impact, not numbered, but going out to Carolina. So Carolina, either way, Norman, even if you don't win the random, you got yourself a Bryce Young. And then this one does go to the Minnesota Vikings, to Chris Taylor. You got one, Chris. Chris, maybe you can trade that AP for that Mike Singletary. For the Chicago Bears, Sean John with the Rashawn Johnson. Sean John to Rashawn. Stop that. Reverse it. Atlanta. Oh, by the way, I finally did see the Wonka movie. Great freaking movie. Great movie. Worth the watch. I'd watch it again. Zach Harrison, numbered out of 7. Rashi Rice out of 75 for the Kansas City Chiefs, going out to Mike Haralambous. And Deuce Vaughn for the Dallas Cowboys. Peter Burris getting that. It's out of 399. The Green Bay Packers got on the board early. Brad, you had the Luke Musgraves out of 10, but you were not done yet. Old Packer, Devontae Adams, but this goes out to the Las Vegas Raiders. Fred Bell, this is numbered out of 10 as well. What a card. Frank Gore, former Bill, but going out to the San Francisco 49ers, where he played the longest, I believe. Rich Martinez getting that out of 99. Eric Dickerson going to the Colts, but we also had that one going out to the Rams. But Slam, you get that to go along with your Richardson. And the 5 out of 5, Brett Favre, Sterling Sharp, Green Bay Packers. What a hit that was. Oh, Chris, my brother told me not to waste my time. That makes sense, Jeff. I liked it because it was just kind of enough hidden message in there that, like, it was interesting. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, is it true that they're coming out with another Tombstone with Hardy and McConaughey? Please tell me it's true. That got me excited to watch the movie finally. All right, before we random up the NIL cards and stuff, we're going to do these 2-player cards, so give me a minute here. Jeff, you in the mood for another shot yet? So first we're going to do the Rookie Idols. And this is going to be either Bryce Young or Aaron Rodgers. Send her over. I have another shot sitting next to me. Min roll 5 here. Is it true though? Are they doing that? I want to watch the new one. I wasn't around when the old one came out. Like, I wasn't like into that movie. Bryce Young going out to Carolina. Wow. Carolina on it. Sorry, Jeff. And the next one is Pickens and Stetson Bennett. And this is alumni. Pickens and Bennett. Min roll 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna be going out to Stetson Bennett and the LA Rams. Doug Berger getting that one. And that's a 1 out of 2. All right, now we got to random up these. So we have the Brendan Rice. Let me see what these are number 2. 3 out of 7. I'm going to do the Rice and the Roman Wilson together and count it as a hit. And then I'll do the Dante Moore. So everyone's eligible for this. Because I'm not going to do the base alone just because it's just one. If it was a 101, I would. Rice and Wilson, min roll 5. You get both cards on this and it counts as a hit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota, you got it. You already had one, but you get another one. That's going to be you, Chris. Maybe you can work a little deal out for that Singletary. And Dante Moore. And then we're going to do his shot before we do the $5 hitless credits. This says 1 of 1. So we have done him before. We actually pulled a 1 of 1 of his. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Arizona Cardinals on the board. Christine, you got it. These will go out with this week's shipment. So I'm working on that tomorrow. All right. And now before we go any further, let me pull up Jeff. We're going to do a little shot with Jeff.
You know I'm always good for another shot, Mikey.
Hey!
This is the regular bourbon. Just gonna finish off the glass here with y'all, but this is one hell of a break. Congrats to all the winners.
Sorry, Jeff. I wish we could have got you more.
Maybe we get the magic going again here and have some midnight mic happening. I'm advocating for a serial break of Pro Set Metal.
You're killing me. All right. Love you, buddy.
Cheers. You know I'm always good for another shot, Mikey. This is the regular bourbon. Just
Man, you're breaking my heart because I want to do it. All right, let me get 2 $5 hitless credits in here. Well, listen, more than anything, what will get me going and doing this more, honestly, and even if I don't do the serial number tonight, if I can get us more active in chat, like the one thing I personally don't like, and I'm being honest, is just talking to myself, breaking down here alone. I don't have coworkers. I don't have people I can talk to. My wife comes home, my kids come home, and that's that. And I love that. I'm thankful for that. But unless it's like Jason, Chris, or Dougie, or Slam on messages, you know, McGinn sends me some funny stuff. Patriots and Dolphins, you get the hitless credit. So that goes out to Jeremy and Jimmy. But I feel like I don't get a lot of interaction in my life. And so, like, I need you guys to get involved more and to do that, all right? Give me a minute here. Let me look at some things, all right? I'll be back. Appreciate you guys very much. March Madness coming Thursday regardless. Look for a basketball break.